The Ameren, Illinois, ActOnEnergy.com pregame show. Let's send it down to the field and check in with the voice of your Chiefs, Nathan Baliva.
Thank you, Ed. Thanks for coming out tonight, celebrating Star Wars night with us here at Dozer Park. We're looking forward to a fun night with all the Star Wars characters here, all the fun, all the jerseys and the fireworks as well. Joining me tonight down here in front of our dugout, Danny Diekroeger, who was our offensive player of the game yesterday. We had a pitcher, Luis Perdomo, was our overall player of the game. He was fantastic, but you helped the offense get going. When you've got a guy, let's start with Luis. You got a guy pitching as well as he did yesterday. I know you weren't in the field behind him as a DH, but you got a guy pitching that well. What's that like as an offensive team where you just know he's just going to keep putting up zeros, keeping them off the board? You guys just got to do your job and scratch across a run or two.
Yeah, it's definitely a confidence booster having him out there. It was fun for me. I got to watch from the bench, actually, because I was DH. So he did an amazing job. His stuff was just absolutely filthy last night, and it was really fun to watch. And it was huge because our bullpen was light from that 15-inning game, so having him go 8 innings or whatever he did was really good for us.
Yeah, exactly what we needed after a 15-inning, almost 5-hour game the night before. For you, playing that entire game up to plate 7 times as we go back at night, what was that game like? And obviously exciting when Nick Thompson tied it with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and then next thing you know, we're 6 innings later, still playing with a position player out there on the mound. What was that whole night like?
It was pretty crazy. It's funny because you think that every inning might be the last one, so it always feels like it's the last one, but then, you know, it's the 15th inning, and I was pretty tired. We all were, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, that's why we play. It's situations like that where the game's on the line, and it's really fun to play in those situations.
With your time at Stanford or last year at State College, did you have a 15-inning game or longer?
Oh, man, I remember one at Stanford when it had to be like 15 innings because it was my birthday that night, and we were planning on going out to dinner afterwards, but the game ended at like midnight and nothing was open.
That turned into like breakfast at IHOP, right, instead of dinner?
Yeah, it turned into Jack in the Box by myself. My parents went home and I was all alone. We did have one at State College last year too. I remember Colin Raddick had a walk-off hit. That was about 15 innings, something like that. So.
Your birthday last week, you got a pinch hit home run, so you had memorable games on your birthday, I guess.
Yeah, that was a good memory this past birthday.
Yeah, first home run of the year. You probably you knew you were going to play game 2, I guess, of the doubleheader, but weren't expecting to get into game 1. All of a sudden, you're pinch hitting. It's your birthday, and you get your first homer of the year.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like pinch hitting, so that was fun. I think I also when I was 12 years old, I hit my first ever home run on my birthday too.
So you just got to keep playing on your birthday. Then.
Yeah, watch out on May 25th.
That's right. We'll figure that out. Last night's game, you got a couple of RBI early in the ball game. How important was that for you guys to get that early lead? We already talked about how well Luis was pitching, but their guy had a good couple first innings as well, and to get that early lead on him.
Yeah, he was a tough pitcher. He was good. So it was big. We capitalized on a couple of their mistakes, and having Perdomo out on the mound doing as well as he was doing just to get a couple runs is huge, so it was good.
I know we talked about it last time you were up here. 2 brothers, one in minor league baseball, one playing at Stanford. We got 2 brothers in the dugouts here with Tyler Bray on our team, Colin Bray on the other team. Yours are both position players, so you won't have that situation, but could you imagine what it'd be like to face one of your brothers on the mound pitching to you?
Yeah, it actually happened when my older brother and I were, I think it was 10 and 11 years old. We were playing, and we each pitched against each other.
Did you hit him?
I grounded out.
Okay.
And I think I walked him maybe. I can't remember what he did to me.
You didn't want to go inside on him though?
I was scared. Yeah. He's big.
But you know they could very easily out of the bullpen tonight. Tyler could face him, so that could be maybe nerve-wracking for them, but fun situation for the rest of us to watch. And I know a bunch of their families here. He had the whole pass list just about?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, pretty much.
Just going around asking everybody for tickets. Is that how that works?
Yeah. But yeah, that'd be really cool. I hope they get to face each other. That'd be a special moment.
Mention it with your brothers, and one at Stanford and one in Pro Ball. What's that like for your parents and traveling around to see all 3 of you as much as they can, and are listening on radio, watching on the internet? How does that work for them?
Well, my mom had a pretty funny comment about that. She was like, yeah, you know, I never was a big baseball fan, but the past 4 or 5 years, that seems to be all I ever do is go to baseball games. So between my brother's high school games and our games at Stanford and traveling around the country to see us play, They see a lot of baseball.
Yeah, they get a lot of. Hopefully, they get a lot of those frequent flyer miles, get those racked up, and get around to see you guys and all of that. We got the cool jerseys tonight, and you're wearing those, the Darth Vader jerseys, and you said they're pretty comfortable.
Yeah, yes, they're very comfortable.
We had the ones last night. We auctioned those off, raised some money. We'll have these too. So if you like the jersey Danny's wearing, the entire team will be wearing them. You can head up there by Humana Guest Services, bid on these jerseys, and we got those going. So I think your host family bought yours yesterday, so that works out well for you.
Yep.
So maybe another one. You never know.
Maybe. Yeah, this is a cool one.
Got to hook it up that way. Well, I know you got to go get ready for the game. Back out there at third base tonight, and great job last night. Let's get another win today.
Thank you.
All right, Danny Diekroeger, our offensive player of the game from yesterday, grabbing 3 hits, 3 RBI in last night's contest as the Chiefs grabbed the win. A shutout win over King County in yesterday's game, and now ready to go after another one here. Tomorrow we are home at 5 o'clock. We'll be taking on this King County Cougars team again. We've got a giveaway tomorrow. First 1,000 fans will get a Magneri Sierra player poster courtesy of the Peoria Journal-Star and CityLink. Gates open at 4. All fans can play catch on the field at 4 o'clock when gates open up. Chiefs players will sign autographs right here in front of the dugout at 4:15 tomorrow. And then it's also a PNC pre-K day, so we'll have a lot of the members of the pre-K game, the pre-K event, the Success by 6 with the United Way. They'll be out here as well, and all kids can run the bases after the game. Kids 12 and under eat free hot dog, free soda, free bag of chips with the $5 ticket on all of our Sundays. And we finish this series in homestand Monday with the business person special, a noon start against the Kane County team. I mentioned that we've got everything going on tonight. A huge thanks to Xfinity. They provided the Homer Jedi bobbleheads that we gave away as you came through the gate. So a huge thanks to Xfinity for those. We've got the fireworks coming up tonight as well. And I've got these pretty cool glasses that are available up in the Firehouse Team Store. You can see these. They've got a few different modes on them, the way they kind of blink through here. So you can check these out. Go visit Patrick up in the Firehouse Team Store. These sunglasses themselves that light up, and we'll get them going during the fireworks tonight. $8 for these. He's got some swords in there, some lightsabers as well. He's also got a whole bunch of other glow items that you can go buy. They range from $2 to $10. So get up there to the Firehouse Team Store, visit Patrick, check this out. Plus, he's got All-Star merchandise in as well. The All-Star game coming up here on June 23rd. So you can be among the first to own All-Star game merchandise by getting up there to the Firehouse Team Store. Tonight, we're looking forward to a great game. Hopefully, clouds go away, stay away as it is as we get ready for baseball tonight. But we thank you for coming out and spending your Saturday and Star Wars night here with us at Dozer Park.